Good morning, folks. How are we doing today? Mortal Coil, Ronan, Zagoth. Hello, hello. I hope you guys are doing good. What's good? Not much. Having a nice time with Darkest Dungeon 2. What is the... Oh, there's an update? Okay. Apparently there was a small batch of some sort. Most aerodynamic fruit, it is an apricot. Fun fact. Oh, I thought that was going to be like a joke. And I was thinking about what fruits I know that had to do with, like, I don't know, planes. But it's actually just the apricot? Apricot. I mean, it's pretty well and good cylinder, or not cylinder, a ball. You know, I honestly figured it would have been something more... If you're a daddy, you would say a fruit fly. Ha 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 ha. Oh, perfect. Thank you. That was the expectation I had. Cripwalker, hi. Come on. Play the game. Why do bees have sticky hair? Something about honey. Because of honeycombs. Ha 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 ha. Yensu, hi. Your favorite HR lady. Guten Morgen. Just getting my equivalent to my morning cup of coffee. Red Bull. Sponsor me. Oh Lord. Red Bull. Let us continue on our merry journey. Ben, hi, how's it going? You just did the same thing with the Mango Loco monster? Hey, there you go. Okay, so... what we just did was we went and killed the Leviathan.
A new variable in the equation
which
of
was
your
very
fate.
exciting yesterday, because I thought I was going to die. And then I didn't. So, that was neat. This would have been really helpful for my last run, where like there was a lot of bleeding going around. What do you call a dad who studied dad jokes? Oh yeah, we someone actually said this one, a scientist, like sigh. Produces whiskey while driving. Produces restorative items.
The mountain will not be denied.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and put on beckon call. No reason not to.
Listen. Practice.
My team's not even like
Improve.
horribly crazy or anything. So good. Do they hate each other? They're not the friendliest bunch. Al's doing great. Al's a social butterfly. But Barristan and Dismas really have got some issues. You opted into creme brulee coffee. How does that work? Or is it coffee and then there's like a creme brulee creamer? Or do you actually like put a glob of like delicious custard on top somehow and then put sugar and brulee it? Because that'd be pretty dope. What's the main difference between Darkest Dungeon 1 and Darkest Dungeon 2? They're completely different games. You are moving from location to location, inn to inn in Darkest Dungeon 2. There is no main city. There is permadeath of characters, but you only get one of each class for your run. So if Audrey here dies, I can't get another grave robber. I have to live with the group of 3 until I hit the next inn, and then it will automatically be filled with a random party member. Also, food raises max health. Kind of expected that to make some people friends. Not. There's also relationships, either things like amorous or just respectful as positive relationships, and then there's also negative relationships, and they will, they both have some benefits and some detriments going through. There's also, this is the way of upgrading. Now upgrades, unlocking all of these does carry over from game to game or from run to run.
The contract
But upgrading them does not. Tackler, hey girl, hey! How's it going? Thank you so much for 32 months of awesomeness and support. I really appreciate it, friendo. I hope you are well. Why do bears have hairy coats? For protection. Yuck, 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 yuck. Okay. What do I want here? Lunge isn't bad since I'm just going to be doing like pirouette and then lunge, but I could go for dead at night instead. It's very helpful with the whole heal 50% and stress reduce and make stealth. Toughest part about being a vegan? Keeping it to yourself. Oh man. That one's less of a dad joke and more of just a dig at chatty vegans, I guess. It's not that common where I'm at. Very few, at least people that tell me about it. A lot more people on keto, or whatnot. We're gonna do Dead of Night and Lunge. Oh no, yeah, no, throw dagger. No, she's not really going back and forth too much, which means she'll be throwing daggers. So dagger. You got a joke that actually made you laugh out loud, but it's too long for chat. Aw. Blues, good morning, and Zach, good morning. I hope you both are doing good today.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Where are options?
Every road a winding torment.
Every road's got its
bent on our
thorns.
destruction.
I guess the Shroud? Keep enjoying the new area, as it were. What are my character's thingies again? Because remember the last group was very good. You're just really decent. Oh, that's right. The Leviathan fight went really easy because it kept trying to bring Barristan down under. But as you can see from his movement resistance, plus 100, total 140, he's not fucking going anywhere. So if you're having any troubles with the Leviathan, stack up some move res. And the big hand won't be able to bring you down. 2 seems a lot more involved than 1. It is kind of, I'd say. Because for 2, you really have a lot of, like, if the run ends, it's a lot more rogue-like than the first one, since you will have to restart the whole shebang. Things that carry over are unlocking character skills, and then whatever else your profile level does, which is hope, and that's what this is. But once you've unlocked it all, you got nothing. Combat items, nothing. Provisions, combat items, bandages.
The tools of
And
violence,
that should be
despicable
great.
and dangerous.
I don't think I need anything there, and I don't think I want any of these. Sharpness charm would be kind of cool, but I'd rather like save up for something that costs 100. Okay, and let us go forth to the shroud.
Isolated and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Yeah, to the degeneracy! Away! Plus, you get a cool cart.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Oh, and all the characters are 3D modeled, so if you're wondering what another difference is, you got that. Oh. Ooh, the layers is very early in this one. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it shouldn't really be a problem to get the 4 I need. 2. I should be able to take the nice roads. Barack, good morning. How are you doing today? Wow, y'all are in agreement, but I don't like what you're agreeing on. We'll do this. I don't want to lose that much torch.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Got a lot of food. It's cold and your head hurts. You're not doing great. Well, I'm sorry that it's cold and your head hurts. That is not fun. If you wanna like bow out and try and, you know, calm your headache, feel free. You don't have to be here. I know there's nothing much more I like to do when I have a headache than sleep. Oh, are you guys finally not? Yes, they're no longer enemies. Oh, that makes things so much nicer.
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
No? We'll do this one. Oh, we got a set of lovers! There's a second set of lovers, though.
Your coach is laden. Another traveler seeks.
Ah, we got ourselves a love triangle. I'm just glad that they're no longer hateful of each other, because Dismas and Barristan used to be in a real bad way. So at least the love triangle's not with someone that they hate. Retro, hi. How are you doing today? Oh my gosh. So much stuff. My big guy has rabies. Not only does he have rabies, he's got a lover. So it's gonna spread, and then he's gonna give it to Dismas. Luckily, Audrey, it's gonna be fine. Well, unless that relationship goes poorly. Audrey just trying to be nice. If you offer me water one more time. Barristan, come on. You got a drink. Just hope the lovers aren't into biting. It'll be fine otherwise.
The change.
Yeah. Oh god, look at this creepy baby thing.
Rotting timbers.
You don't know if I buy it now or wait till the full release and buy it on Steam. Up to you. I quite like it. But I can see where you might want to wait until the full release, especially a lot of people want all their games in one location. So the music seems a little bit more bumping than it used to. Note, if the music is too high, let me know. I made some high hertz animations, characters with the bobbing. Oh, fluid, yes. They're really good. If I had the Jester on here, it would be even better, because the Jester does like this whole like twirling thing, and it's really good. Jester is very impressive as far as all the animations go.
Steady yourself.
Also, this character looks super dope. Ow. I tip my hat to you. Beautiful.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Stop, collaborate, and listen.
carelessness. Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Oh, I can't heal myself? Not low enough yet? Damn it. Lucky shot? Weakening curse. Good job.
And effective.
Bonfire, hi. It's like on odd rounds or something.
So press your advance.
Advance! Is a shield breaker available as a hero? It's your fave. That's one I missed yesterday. I forgot about the shield breaker. No. Not yet, at least. You heard mention of 3D models earlier. You gotta get that sweet Plague Doctor booty. Unfortunately, I will say, no one really shows off their assets. They're all wearing, like, reasonable clothes and cloaks.
A brilliant conclusion.
Mods will take care of that. Fair. We'll just have to wait for the modding scene. You might have to wait till it's out on Steam though. I don't know how modding in Epic works, if it works. They have anything. All hands on deck. Oh shit, I didn't know you were like a supporting class.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Speaking of mods, you fixed your randomizer, but it's not on GitHub yet. You don't use Discord, really? Okay. Well, I'd love to play around with it if it's a way I can get it. I'd like that. No pressure. All the pressure. I think that'd be really fun. Run an errand, but you can put it up somewhere. Make an exception to drop into Discord for this awesome stream. won't say I would. That's not what I was hoping for. Oh, is that a little knobby?
Bravo!
Hey.
Steady yourself.
Okay. So, we can go against the Leviathan again. And it went well last time. So, I'm gonna do it. Because I wanna. Sodden Sweater. You figure a sodden sweater wouldn't help with bleed resistance, but would help with burn resistance, you know? Danger, danger. Yes, yes, oh lord. Okay. Then let us advance.
They must be made to see
It doesn't
that
say what
their
it's sodden with.
God is mortal.
That's fair. It's also very fashionable. Well, if I play for anything, it's for fashion. So... This will work. No.
A
Reconstruct.
calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless. Collaboration.
Your fashion is
confers
black
advantage.
and, black. Good choice. Solid. You never aid me. How about this? Huh? You feel aided now? Algae bloom? Did you get a new disease? Barristan? Look at you. Also, I'm your shield. Fear nothing while you're by my side. Firebomb. Nice. You don't know how I can burn the water that's in burn the monster that's in water. There's a lot of oil in the water. It's right on top, and it just set that on flame. Nothing quite like a crit for 0. Goddamn.
A calculated generosity,
Yeah.
but a welcome one nonetheless.
Crit 0. Need those occultist crit hero heals. Always a lifesaver. You know, what would one do without it? Rarg. Thought they had done away with that? Nah. I will say I think they should crit for at least one. But that's not how the math works for the occultist, so... what you gonna do? You were playing Darkest Dungeon 1 yesterday and had a lot of those. They feel rough every time. And that's why I mean I like the occultist, but Vestal was my go-to healer. For that reason. The hand! Uh-oh, she's gone. Last time wasn't that bad because it marked Barristan for Undertow, and Barristan can't be moved. So he just was a baller. Dude, I have taunt on. There's a hand going for wrong one. There you go. Come on back. It would be cool to see wear and tear of the characters as they receive damage. Yeah, but then it'd be kind of weird for like there to be like ragged clothing and then weird reconstruction just like mends all their clothes. I've got a preference for what I guess currently is on crit 35. It was so much, but you didn't need that, Barristan. Stop lying.
Calculation, perhaps.
Good. Barristan's now the target. For Call to the Deep. Brarg. Is it really not extra damage? Oh, it's because I'm in spot 3. He's got a thing where he gets like minus 50% damage if he's in spot 3, and plus 50% damage if he's in spot 1. Right now, he's all about spot 1.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yes, crit going an extra turn, so good. A miscalculation, perhaps? We did it! Now, I don't know if I can replace the previous, monster trophy I got? Okay, no relationship horribly damaged. Damn, this sweater is so much better than this Claudie thing. Apply on hit, 15% chance to get stun or blind. I'm thinking blind might be better than the stun, just because I think more things can be blinded. This is more or less useless. If bleeding, extra action. We're gonna give you that. You can't wear 2 of those. So we're gonna reverse that over to there and give you... Oh, fuck it. You can get that. No damaged relationships must not have dated you. Wow, wow. Oh my. I think we're gonna get rid of charred books. Still got a lot. Got a lot of money. Which is a problem. It's a weird statement. I guess we'll get rid of the calming incense since we've got a lot of whiskey flasks. Ow, what do you have? Algae bloom. Damn. Cyberpunk chump, hi hi. Okay, well. Same things either way. What do you guys want?
Choice.
Question mark?
At least it should be.
None of the rest of you have any wants? Okay, well, Audrey gets her wish. Yay, I was hoping it was a hospital. Come here, toots. Larg. Show me what you're made of, lover. What? I'm glad people don't talk like that. They don't, right? Like, I really hope they don't. Think they're lovers? I mean, they are lovers. That's fine. But I don't know about you and yours. But it's not a thing for me. I want the whiskey barrel for whiskey party. We'll ditch. Four relics? Because we're about to hit a hospital. And then I'll spend some money there, getting rid of.
She weeps for the fallen, and knows she will join them soon enough.
Okay, no more algae blooms for y'all. Swine. Swine. You're fine. Swine, swine, you are fine. Laudanum. Really, I can't buy any more laudanum than that. Despite when how about I give you all 12 of these monies, and you give me all 4 of these. Because that's what's going to happen. Why you gotta make this complicated?
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies.
Dope.
The science of hope.
All right. Thank you for your time. Oof. You're really looking worse for wear there, lady. Lovely woman. Shame about her eye. Thank you, Barristan, for your. I don't know. Commentary?
Lost and desperate.
Sorry, I've been AFK
They
talking
need
with the
your
wife. How dare you spend time with your wife? Oh my. I can't even believe you. How much content did they add for Darkest Dungeon 2? Since the previous time to this time, they added this new area with a new layer boss, and then they added Act 2 boss. Now granted, there's not much of a difference between Act 1 and Act 2 besides, you know, story shenanigans and then the difference in boss. They do also have specialty enemies that are more difficult, and they did add specialty enemies that are more difficult, and how they get buffed is dependent on the end boss. And they reworked how food works.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
She's playing some PoE on PC. Nice, nice. I know there's a new thing today, right? A new start of a ladder, I believe. You newly started the last couple days. Nice. You see Sean Connery or Mr. Bellows and Mr. Shooty. Yeah, we got Sean Connery in here.
Steady yourself.
Ow. Damn. Oh, fuck. Baby grew up.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
When the void calls, my love will shield you.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Yay! Heal your bad relationship. Good shit.
Continues.
You carry yourself well. Damn!
A breakthrough.
Brilliant stabbing. Hull breaker. Good thing you had that block on.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Let's see. Dome de la Mancha. Let's see, Mancha, thank you very much for your follow and welcome. How are you doing today? What should be? Fake way. These graphics, aren't they great? So pretty. Just gonna curse him. Final round. Fight.
Well done.
Good. Solid hit. Push him back. No. Well. Yes. Death blow. One thing not the biggest fan of is if they're in fight for your life, or not fight for your life, if they're in death's door and they don't die by the end of the 5 rounds, you lose the combat. Even if they just got good rolls, like you hit them a lot, they just kept resisting. It's really bothersome. It makes me feel bad.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Well, we'll do this one because it helps your relationship.
Your coach is laden. You
You can carry no more. You like good rolls with butter or jelly? I know I'm jelly when someone gets good rolls. Ayy. You hate cold weather? Buddies? Yeah, look at them.
Unites the hopeful.
Buddies. How cold is it over there, Brock? Low 70s? It's not even 9 and it's 80 degrees. 73% humidity. Still in the firebombing mood.
But effective. A petty hindrance.
61, 80. It feels nasty here.
The trail to your redemption.
It's not too warm yet. You pick this line up or pull random? No, I picked this one. I tend to pick my squad. I mean, they just got the random button, so I've yet to random roll. I'm sure I will. But the purpose of this car was to try and kill the Leviathan, which I managed to do twice in this run. Well, they're all happy with each other, so Barristan and Al's relationship is currently the worst, so we'll do one of those so they can mend their relationship a smidgen. You had a gnarly thunderstorm last night. Missed that already? Right? They're so good. I ever change the name after viewers? It is a redeemable point thing. DD change a character name to yours. So, yes. Something going on between you two? Ow! It's not a seat. What? No, they're not even a thing. Al, you're the one that's fucking them both. The hell, man? What's going on between you two? I'm the only one that can sleep with both of you. Ow. Jealousy does not become you. Selfish live and let live? Well, apparently they haven't defined their poly relationship well enough. They really should do that. Communication is key.
Excellent work.
It would be sneaky to hide new characters in the random button. It would be very sneaky if they did that.
Early results are encouraging.
Superb. Deadly. That's me.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Rourke! Hit me! Nice! Good smack back. God damn!
A petty hindrance.
You're a petty hindrance. Ow. Ow. Really? Really? It's not a good look for you. He really doesn't know? I mean, technically nothing's going on between them. Just saying.
Take heart.
They're not in any kind of relationship.
Relent.
Al's just projecting
The one pleasant in the extreme.
his,
This
like,
work is
insecurities onto
and
them.
necessary.
They live in 2 meters square. How do we not know? He knows. He knows very well that nothing is going on between them. That's not going to stop him. What do you guys want?
I'm
gonna need to
moving.
get Dismas
You will fight so that others
anti-stressed.
may flee.
Barris, you keep the negative banter down. I tip my hat to you. Yes. Hope there's more where that came from. See, that's the kind of reaction you should have. Don't bleed. We're probably looking there. No, resisted. Good. Hey, look at you! Oh, that. Good job. Proud of you. Doing a little stabby to death. Brarg. Suckers are great.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
You just got why they called it Sucker Punch? I also just got why they called it Sucker Punch. It's not just the punch, it's the fact it's a tentacle and it's got suckers and it's great.
It's a lesson learned.
Oh, just like the movie? Oh no, I was just thinking of it being a tentacle joke.
No gain is insignificant.
I vote that it means it's a pun, because puns are good. You ate a kid's meal at McDonald's today. His mother seemed pretty upset. I like that one. That was good.
Chaos must be met with unwavering resolve.
You started playing XCOM again. Still fun. I've never played XCOM. I know it's a tactics game. That's basically it. Impressed?
Strengthens the bond.
I know I am. Beautimus.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
I am not crying, look away! Oh no, it was healing salves. This is why I always like to keep an open slot. Motherfuck.
To arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Okay, well they don't want to fight, so we're just gonna leave. We're gonna go to the Guardian. Heh, nice. Guess I'm just gonna be saddened with anything I miss. I don't want to give up anything. I really shouldn't even run into these. It'll just make me sad.
A beautiful illusion that was the world. Fragmented and undone.
Okay. We got ourselves some baddies. One less baddie in the bunch. Beautiful. At another one. What is this? Audrey's doing great. What does laudanum do in the first game? Laudanum in the first game cures the sanity debuff. So similar to what it does in this one, but it doesn't really heal sanity like it does.
In crisis, we can rely only.
It was not there on the onset of the game. It was at, I don't know when, but there used to be nothing but character ability that could heal if someone had like a dot sanity damage thing.
Another traveler seeks refuge.
Hans Beek, thank you for your follow and welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Reaper, hi.
Emboldened.
Blarg?
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
Thoughts on the update so far? Good. I hope there's a little bit more difference in later builds for what the difference is between Act 1 and Act 2 besides the boss. But I understand it's early access right now, so I'm happy to have a new boss to go after and a new area to go explore. I like the Leviathan fight, and the new end boss, also good fight. Got nothing particularly bad to say about it.
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Edgar, hi. Ow. Stabbing right in the cheeks. Beautiful.
Lethality writ large. A simple kindness.
Hi. What? Get over here. Yelling. See, I don't quite understand how taunt is supposed to work.
On closer inspection.
Oh, never mind. This guy can't hit it. Sometimes it feels like taunt just doesn't function. This one was okay.
An opportunity. squandered.
Mojito, hi, hope I'm good. I'm doing quite well, thank you for asking. Least favorite guy. I guess right now the other one would probably be worse, because I don't think this guy bleeds.
Observe the
he does.
subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses. An opportunity squandered.
Grave Robber doing work? Grave Robber is doing work. A lot of work. This one has range skills increase, crit increase, melee decrease, but so I just start off pirouette and then I just try and throw daggers. Sometimes it is necessary for me to jump forward though. Good. Good! Crit for 2. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for.
Empowered. Emboldened.
You said I was the only one! Bitch! Who's amorous with more people? Oh, that's right. You, Al. Al's so jelly. They're just friends! You saw the high move res, can block the Leviathan hand takedown. Yes, that's how I beat the Leviathan the first time. Because I've killed the Leviathan twice in this round, or in this run.
An opportunity squandered.
No, that's why amorous is like the worst relationship.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
What was? The Dark Star. Something. Keep targeting. Knife the baby. Unfortunately, my current trinket thing from the Leviathan is take and deal double bleed damage. I would like to replace that. I hope I can. I don't actually know if replacing those is a thing. But it would... Barristan, now is not the time to fight fire with fire, okay?
Bravo! Collaboration
stabbings.
confers advantage. calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
I thought I was the only one. No, you didn't. It is a small carriage, okay? Small carriage. Everyone knows what's going on in this carriage. He's mimicking Al's voice when he says that. You're right, I just imagine the SpongeBob meme. I thought I was the only one. Just everyone's like, oh god, y'all are insufferable. Do they have, like, blankets or curtains to make partitions, at least? No. Anyone who's not gonna fuck sits in the front and drives the carriage. No. Al's got 2 partners. Al's never driving the carriage. Audrey doesn't have any partners. Audrey drives the carriage a lot. Wouldn't stop the sounds.
There are yet places such
The
as
rogue
this
foot that pops
where a
out.
little light still gathers.
Yay.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Increases stacking for bandages, anti-venom, and burn salves. So that'll be helpful.
Practice.
6? Damn.
Improve.
You do something fancy? No, I mean you do. Trying to remember what their fanciful things were. Okay. I end up doing double cross a good bit, so I should probably do that one. My front line, but I don't want to move around thing. I usually just use bolster, retribution, and crush, so we'll go ahead and put crush up. I do Damon's pull. Do sometimes have to lunge, so lunging. Don't like, don't watch. I guess that's the things. Don't ask, don't tell. It's a don't like, don't watch. Do like, do watch. It's my thing. You bet the carriage driver does a hover hand when he takes selfie with the grave robber? You think there's a separate coachman? Nah. They're driving the coach themselves. Damn, don't be a voyeur. I'm not being a voyeur. I'm gonna do strategic withdrawal. I'm gonna change steadfast to strategic. I forgot strategic withdrawal did a heal. So now Bearson's got a self-heal. If at death's door. Not sure whether the student or the academic is talking on this trip. I think everything is in the, with the narrator, I think everything is from the perspective of the professor.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Food looted. I don't really care about looting food. Oh, I'll
The
do my
contract
in
is
items.
struck.
Let's see. Goosey, thank you very much for your Prime sub. I really do appreciate 3 months of awesomeness and support. Thank you so much. Whiskey Barrel. Respect.
Tried and tested.
They're both like, we put up with Al's horseshit. Oh, you mean, is he talking to the student slash player, but like, are you in the carriage? You really aren't like a thing. You're more like a reader in a novel, I think. That's how I take it. I'm gonna get rid of the ice box and buy one thing. What do I want? Increase making bandages, nets, and rags. Traps. Okay, about traps. Inventory slots. Inventory slots is really good. I'm gonna go with the trunk.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Is anyone not in a positive relationship? Dismas and Audrey are not good, not bad. Okay, what do I got for them? We got they can smoke one, and they can have some candles and chocolate. I'm a little bit worried about using this. I'm gonna not. Alright. Well, I feel like they missed one heart or whatever, but I'm happy with it. So we shall depart. Avoid the hospital in the fetter. Sure.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
You played the first Darkest Dungeon a lot, but you haven't played the second one yet. Ah. Well, it is very fun and pretty different, honestly, so be prepared for things not to exactly work how they used to. Oddly enough, I'd say preparation is even more important, which was difficult to manage. Nope, stop. Didn't mean to do that. I need to see if I know where the hospital is. Hospital
We
is right
must
after the
keep
lair. Okay. But people want to go right, so we shall go right. Just leave me by the roadside? Dude, don't be like that. You're very confused by this game? Well, if you have any questions, just let me know. Generally speaking, you are a group of 4 who you determined at the very beginning of the run. You're in a carriage and you're trying to go to the mountain to kill the big bad. Those shrines are how you have to progress through, like, unlocking characters' abilities. I've already unlocked all of them, so right now they just represent one upgrade point where when I hit an inn, you get upgrade points, and you can spend them to upgrade an ability from where the first section is to the bottom section. I'm playing it off stream, no. I'm only playing this on stream.
Only the route you take to get there.
Okay, we're gonna go to this one. It is only on Epic right now because it is on early access. It's not real English. Once it's out of early access and a full release comes out, then it will be for all systems. Steam, not stream. Sorry, I misread. Yeah, love the art style of the game. Me too. It's so good. Misfire. Yes.
A brilliant conclusion.
Nice. True teamwork. Yeah, blinded too. Dope. That first game did such a good job with setting the theme, the setting, the everything, the feel of the game. From artwork to narration, it just feels right. And I'd say that DNA is still very much in Darkest Dungeon 2. They're just working on all the particulars. I think some people are going to like this one more because it doesn't have that town management system. And I think some people are going to like it less because it doesn't have that town management system. At least of right now. I doubt that they'll make a town management system because it kind of seems they're all... yeah, kind of set, I'd say. But, I don't know. Gross! Beautiful! Come on, give me more. Yeah. Good job! Bastard. Wagon stuff's probably all we'll get. Which is fine by me. The main slash only-ish complaint I have at the moment is that there's not much difference between Act 1 and Act 2, just the end boss. So I hope to see some more variation, but I think that will be a thing, just not exactly this moment. Ben Me, hi, how's it going?
The work continues.
Yeah, Brock, thanks for the shout out. There for Ben Me, much deserved. Ooh, good crit. Oh.
Stupendous.
Avi, hi.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
I'm a trailblazer. Woohoo! Okay.
We must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Okay, on to the lair. What do you guys think? Should I go about killing the big baby? Cornucopia baby?
Calculated your odds carefully. This will not be easy. Echoes of
I
humanity.
got a feeling I could take on Cornucopia baby.
My hopelessness.
I shall not suffer a big meaty baby to live. Good. Good. Burn all the babies. That's a little strong, Brock. We're just gonna make sure that we burn that baby. I don't need to. I don't want this this channel get too, you know, too much. No. He's got a point. I'm not saying he doesn't have a point. I'm just saying, you know, just the evil ones. You know, it's hard when you're spouting such logic. No, just kill them all. Oh my lord. All babies are evil? Right? Parasites and all that noise. I mean, just because I'm not prone to I don't know, their appeal, doesn't mean, you know.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
The cornucopia baby's gonna die. You know, it's difficult. I'm gonna be the one with a clip saying, burn all of the babies, but I really just mean all the cornucopia babies, and the ones in the little bubbles, and the ones in Dead Space, and the ones in Resident Evil 8. Basically, anytime there's a baby in a video game, it's probably evil and probably should be killed. This is a Christian channel?
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Good joke.
Another traveler seeks
Relcor, thank you very much for your follow and an official welcome.
the landowner's manor.
Speaking of Dead Space, how pumped am I for the remake? I am really excited. The only thing is, I'm a little sad because it's not coming out for a while. The Dead Space baby can die in hellfire. Look, Dead Space baby is bad. I dislike the Dead Space toddlers more. Who is this Christian? Mr. Bale, yeah. That's him. Yep, from the second one, those things are freaky. Very freaky. Brock, do we have a command for my reaction to the, toddlers? Out of Dead Space? One sec. No command. Okay. Here's a little reaction video thing of me being scared by stuff. You can see my reaction in that one because I know that one's right there.
Early results are encouraging.
Better or worse than the fly babies from Doom 3? I don't think I played Doom 3. I've played Doom 2019 and then Doom Eternal. So I'm not familiar with what which you speak. I don't know why there's a little heart that I posted in front of that. I don't know how I managed, but it was fine. So you mean say the Dead Space toddlers are worse? That was awesome. I'm glad you like. What if instead of a baby it was a surly cornucopia teen? Well, at least I could talk with it.
Excellent work.
All that edge, though. I don't know if I'd even want to talk. It's been a long time since I talked with someone, I don't know, that I've known was a youth. A surly teenager. But I'm at the point where I can just be like,
Empowered. Emboldened.
I don't need to convince you of anything. It's not my job. The malice in my voice. Well, I mean, they're not kids. I mean, they are, but
Let us hope to finish
they're
this
not like
quickly.
toddlers. They're more fully functioning folk. I don't know, so I'm just gonna go with youths.
Messy, but effective.
Didn't know I had a YouTube. You're sub now? Thank you. Yeah, it's a newer thing. Something I'm working on. It's basically, my YouTube right now is VODs, so if you watch every stream, it's not going to be anything you don't already know.
Cooperation is the key.
But then I also release shorts, which are clips that are taken from my channel. So, if you clip stuff, you very well might see your clip. That video is pure gem bagel. Yes. The headphone throwing was priceless. It was not exactly what I expected or intended, but it is what happened. Ooh, gruel. Those are the best reactions. It's all Brock's fault. He got me to play Phasmophobia and was like, okay, just look. Just look in right in here. And there was there was a jump scare. So I blame Brock for that. You can thank him for it.
The harvest is here. Pity those with a place at the table.
You waited for the best moment when I was about to end and I thought I was safe. Truly a cruel individual. Yeah, the one who made the vid was his spouse. Put all the delightful clips together. There's a good chance I won't hit this one.
Well done.
Dope. Now frontliners are safe, so you love these monster concepts? They're really good. Have I played Evil Within 2? No, I've never played Evil Within 1 or 2. I don't know. I think I've heard the name, but old man yells at baby. More at 11.
A master stroke.
A dark star trills ahead. That makes all the sense. You want a full release of this game? Gimme. Well, it'll be here before you know it. Burn, baby, burn. Get it. We're charging up. Fireball here.
Well done. Excellent.
Dope. Ah. Audrey, you're the best. Nightmare-fueled, gargled baby cries. What's not to love? Oh, you mean all of those things? All right.
The slow suffering
You'll probably get the
begins.
early access once it's above 50% complete. Fair. Death blow.
A fortune in memories, long forgotten.
The loathing abates.
I don't care about Crow's Nest. We're gonna do Ghastly Gruel. Chance to heal. Give you that. They're not part of the thing, yeah. Okay, so I have to avoid the hospital, so we're going to go wherever people want to go that isn't that. Perfect. Well, the crazy people want to go to the question mark, so question mark we shall trot. Damn babies suckified. Not if you raise them right.
A calculated generosity.
4.
But a
Good job.
welcome one, nonetheless.
Roar! Hit me. Meagle? Hi, hi. Gross. I feel like they changed how this guy worked. It felt like this guy from the back used to chunk those in, but now the front dude does shenanigans. 0! Perfect. At least you didn't make yourself bleed. Yet. Teamwork! Frog! Stop giving him a tongue lashing. It's really creepy. Beautiful. Also beautiful. That's much better than 0. Shit. Should have ate.
Cooperation is the
Ate
key.
that. Whoopsie doopsies. Round 4.
A brilliant conclusion.
Damn. The low end of that. Store. Death.
All problems.
Damn,
have
Audrey's so good.
solutions, even the big ones. An inkling of potency still lingers
Audrey's so
in some
awesome.
of these well-worn relics.
Boudica's probably my favorite out of the first game, but I think Audrey's best gal out of second one.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
I don't know. Why you gotta phrase it like that? Guess left. It'll end up in the same cultist encounter, but...
They emptied their larders, forging themselves as the world began to crumble.
This game probably has more scope for different areas than the first one, now that you think about it. Because in the first one you kind of had to contrive a reason for it to be on the estate. I can suspend my disbelief well enough. So did you pick the heroes from a pool, or is it random? Do you just get a static set to start with? Relcore, you can choose random, but I selected my group. The random button is actually added in this patch.
Humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Good.
Early results are encouraging.
Is there a lot to choose from? There are 9. So we have Occultist, Man-at-Arms, Highwayman, Grave Robber. We also have the Plague Doctor, the Leper, the Hellion, the Runaway, which is actually a new class. There are 8 or 9. Jester, 9. So no leper in this one, you think? No, there's a leper. His mechanic's really bothersome because at the start of his turn there's like a percentage chance that he'll just become blinded. Boudica is the Hellion. You were thinking of the A-bomb. Yeah, Abomination is not in this one, at least not yet. Who's also sort of a sickly fellow. Yeah. I'd say that checks. Hardly Bitch. You take that back. It's very impressive. Right? Like, let's see you throw a knife like that, then. Hardly impressive. Al is being a real butt, I gotta say. They like each other, right? Yeah, they're friends. Hopeful buddies, compatriots, or whatever. Knives don't fly that way, IRL? Well, IRL, there also aren't weird zombies with music boxes that can give you, make you go insane.
Elementary.
So I'm willing to forgive their inaccurate representation of throwing knives. Yes, there are. Doubt. It's called Congress. I don't think they have music boxes. And they might be old, but I don't think they're the undead.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Am I sure? Hard, maybe.
While the heart still
Ooh, we got another
desire
set of
will
lovers.
never die.
That's a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Barristan sleeps with Al. Al sleeps with Dismas. Dismas sleeps with Audrey. We have the Congo line of fucking. No, no one's gonna drive the carriage. Shag wagon. No. No, bad shag wagon. Everyone want Dismas? He's the OG fuckboy. You can't argue with the truth. These animations are fire. They're really good. Man, this jealousy.
The pulse slows. Sanity returns.
Good job. How'd that make you go a little crazy? How many stages past denial does that game have? At release, I know you couldn't go further than the mountain. What Zabzib said. 5 total acts, confessions, whatever. They all go to the mountain.
A master stroke. Another impediment.
I think there's just different things in the mountain. Now that might, I guess that technically could change. But, that is how it currently is.
Haste and carelessness.
Everyone dismissed,
Hallmarks
so you're
of
saying
the
the bounty hunter is
unprepared.
available. Not yet, but it will be. Fun to have the headhunter. Dismas, more like Dismas be my lucky day. yuck, 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 yuck. It won't let you access the second stage? No, you have to beat the first stage again. It's a little bothersome. Not my favorite thing, but you also have a new zone to go into. There is the Shroud, which is sea themed. You got some fishmen,
Cooperation is the key.
jelly boys. I won't go into detail, so you can experience it all for yourself.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your
Got some
redemption.
there and was given fog stuff. Yep. Dame never change. I'll do what I can. Or not. I don't know how to go about it. Favorite hero? In this one, it's probably Audrey, the Grave Robber. She does a lot of good stuff. But I'm also very partial to the Hellion. I have been since the first game. Extra inventory slots is not going to be important for me when I go into the final area, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Oh my gosh, I have so much monies. I know you can't see because I'm body blocking it, but I've got like 149 monies, 4 mastery points, and 188 baubles. So much. What's Deadeye? Oh, Deadeye is, in this game, on startup of, like, getting your roster, characters can have, essentially, proficiencies. So for the Grave Robber, this one rolled with Deadeye. For her, it gives extra damage to range skills, hurts melee skills, and she moves a lot more, because less resistances. It can be something, I think it's Wanderer is nothing, Apprentice is the same for everyone. It's just one random skill is already buffed when you get them, and then I think all the others are class specific, and I think there's multiple that it can be. So my Man-at-Arms is a sergeant. He's got a lot of resistances, gives resistances, and it's a chonky boy, but doesn't deal as much damage. And Dismas is a rogue. Does really well with point-blank shot skills and being in position 1 and 2, but is shit in 3 and 4. So, and I played with my team yesterday, did a lot of extra things with bleeding or blighting, with different characters. So that's another thing to look at, besides what quirks a character starts with. This is new from the update? I think not. At least they probably added in more of the proficiencies, I'm gonna call them. But I don't know. Klepto. Dope.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled
I got a scaly
power.
key. We're gonna do that, because if she gets the crit, then she has a chance of getting extra actions. So that's gonna be decent. Creature den? What do you guys want? No one cares? Really? Creature den! I really hope we get the update to put pets on soon. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I really want pets. And I hope it helps with sanity. Houndmaster or Revolt? I got some bad news. They have stated that the Houndmaster is a difficult spot because it requires like 2 models
A promising development.
in one space and being made. So, if we get the Houndmaster, it's probably going to be really late, but
Steady yourself. Steady yourself.
bad doggo. Now you've got gravel in your guts? Sounds like a health condition. Shield breaker, right? I'd like to have the shield breaker, and I think that's quite doable. Ow.
As directed.
Gastroliths? Mayhaps? Bring back the Crusader. Now that's true. I think they're gonna have to bring back Reynault. Right? Like, it'd be too weird. We need the OG duo, I agree.
They falter, so press your advance.
When you get to his age, gravel guts can really sneak up on you. Every time. You thought they in canon they killed him in the Vestal in the Darkest Dungeon 1 ending. Oh shit. Really? Somehow never gathered that. You don't know what they constitute as the canon ending. Also, these characters seem to be in some type of purgatory. I agree with that. They do seem to be in quite the hellish of hellscapes. Vessel appears as one of the possible innkeepers or something like that. Inn owners. I'll say I thought we met her. Inn named after him. Yeah. I'm sad the Antiquarian is made but not going to be playable. The 4th dungeon does require you to sacrifice 2 people unless you go in with only 2. Yes. I just don't want, I want the Vestal and I want the and the paladin. I really liked those classes. They just feel correct to have, you know? Sinks away, have a fine day. Well, thank you very much, Galahad, for being around. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a good
Take
one.
heart and do not relent.
This Barristan dude was just ahead. So was Dismas. We found Dismas's head, Barristan's head, and the third head. I always forget because it wasn't like a character. So I never remember. Who was the third head? The Vestal head? I don't think so. Junia. Yeah. Was Junia the Vestal? I can't recall ever getting a Vestal named Junia. But granted, I probably wouldn't have been able to tell you Barristan was this dude. I mean, I probably could see the head. Well, actually, no, the heads were in bags. Never mind. How's the dark dungeoning? Good. Ooh, for anyone who's got the board game ordered and such, they put out, I mean, they have their updates or whatever, but apparently
A breakthrough.
it's going to be on Tabletop Simulator soonish. So I'll be excited about that.
Empowered. Emboldened.
It's Junia, and that is the Vestal. Well, we have Barristan and Dismas, so their heads are obviously back on their shoulders. So give me the lady.
Well done.
Gib, cute cleric lady, please. Perry's putting in work.
One less obstacle in our path.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh, beautiful.
Lethality writ large.
Good. Woo. Jumped in front and dodged. Look at you.
Well done.
Necrophagia. What? Oh, shit. I had never seen that before. I learned something new. Not you, you.
Observe the subject carefully,
Huh.
and you will discover its weaknesses. Anxiety foments insidious
Dame
fears.
killing hell noodles. They...
Well done.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite things. Oh, please don't make those sounds. Poor doggos.
Empowered, emboldened.
Brarg! Make sure you don't do anything with that. Nice heal. Good job. Dab?
Cooperation is the key.
Weekend. I'm just trying to avoid having to do that. I guess I could have swapped places, but... Nope. What'd I get? Nothing? I got nothing! I don't think that's supposed to happen. I think I'm supposed to get something out of it. Let's see, what is it? Creature den, no rewards? Hopefully a bug back gets fixed. You see you came in and shit. Well, I just beat a creature den and they didn't give me anything at the end. Should that happen? Early access, anything can happen. That's why we got an easy, nice feedback button. I wish I had done that with like the screen open, but yeah. So I should have received normal bits and bobs, but also the animal part, so that whenever I make it my way to the thing, I turn it in for some type of bonus. What Rever said, it's all about the exposure. You know, I know a lot of people have been trying to pay me in exposure. And may I just say, one, I don't think that's the right type of exposure. And two, no thank you. Also, Sethis, hi, how are you doing today? Oh, you're back into Peglin? Said this. Do you know how frequently they update that game? Apparently you just can't get enough of that peglin-ing. Did a run after Darkest Dungeon yesterday. Nice. You mean you don't want to expose yourself to get exposure? No.
Bravo!
Get on the experimental branch? Oh, do they have a test server type thing? You're shocked. Shocked, you say? Oh, sorry. Like my parents say, I'm nothing but a disappointment. No, my parents don't say that. Damn.
This is no time to falter.
Let's see, they do. So Crucible isn't all the stuff. There's a new orb and, some other, like, new stuffs. Okay. Well, that sounds really awesome. How much torchlight do I have? I have a very nice amount. It's because they're all, special.
A promising development.
Beautiful. Did I play through the new Wonderlands PLC? No, I have not yet played through,
Straightforward.
the new PLC.
And effective.
Honestly, I'm debating whether or not I just play through it on my own time, but you know, it's one of those things I probably should play for y'all. Or just wait until more of them are out, and then I can play them all, like, together.
But effective.
Why? Can't spare 10 minutes? It's annoying for the, for when I cut up the VOD. Because the VODs typically go in, when I post them as large chunks of whatever game I was playing. So if I spend 10 minutes on Wonderlands, that's the thing, just cut out the Wonderlands content. Oh. Wonderlands can go die now. Oh man. Sathis, I know you're off of it, but the saga continues. They've chosen to change over what they're calling their DLCs to PLC, post-launch content, so it doesn't have the same connotation that a normal DLC would, like having story or being longer than 10 minutes. Such choices, man. Such choices. Such choices. Fucking swear. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful, Audrey. What Barristan said. Well struck. Given Gearbox, the P could have stood for anything. Well, Wonderlands is rated T for Tina, so. Dude, it has, Sethis, yeah, if you feel for the fans, it has, like, all it needs to be, like, the best Wonderlands, or Lands game, Borderlands, whatever. As the what it needed to be, like, the best one. But instead, it is far from. Hot take, Tina was the worst part of 2. Ooh, that is a hot take. I really like Tina. So I do not concur. The endgame loop is really bad. It had the best launch of any Borderlands game, but falls off so hard because of replayability. Replayability is just not. It's not there. Given y'all are pretty big fans, kind here. What are 2 or 3 things that could have helped? The DLC needed to be content. It didn't need to come out a month after the release of the game. What they have right now, these mirrors, would be really awesome free content. Really awesome free content. If they weren't part of the thing, I think people would be praising them. But because the mirrors are the DLCs, and that's all we're getting all of this year is those. They haven't released a roadmap, so like to all we know is that we're getting 4 mirrors, and 1 new class. So it is a really bad like value. The loot system is different than every other Borderlands game. The dedicated, usually there's like a percentage chance rate for drops. So even if you're a low level, you can like go farm for a 10% drop rate. Now they have the loot dice system, but it ends up, if you're like max loot luck or whatever, because of how they've spaced out certain enemies, named enemies don't respawn, so their drops are kind of piled on certain characters. You end up with a less of a 10% chance, which was kind of like a pretty standard thing. Back in other games it was a flat.
The greatest of threats.
There just needs to, I feel like one thing they could do like right now to help improve it, there are 3 secret bosses in Wonderlands that you have to go through the Chaos Chamber and activate the little stone thingies and to be able to do them. And then if you get all 3 in one go, then you go and fight the Maker. I feel like it would be an easy thing just to make that like its own thing. Once you hit, I don't know, C35, which is the highest chaos rank or whatever, just make it so you can go fight the end game big bosses. That way it's still kind of Chaos Chamber, but it at least will give you something. And all farming just ends up being go to rabbits.
Anxiety foments insidious
So, I mean,
fears.
with all that D&D is, it is not known for, like, if you play a low magic module that's like level 1 through 5, people will then, after that's done, they'll take their characters and they'll they'll go through a different thing and start a different campaign with the same characters where they're, you know, it's a level 5 to 11 dungeon or campaign story or whatever. I was expecting that kind of vibe to everything.
Collaboration
It was
confers advantage.
not what happened. And it said we just got mirrors, which I do like the chick. She was very attractive. So they did that good. What does the replayable
Suffering begins.
what that okay. It does for replayability is that any new playthrough will be the same as the previous one, since you won't be getting any new items, won't be farming for them. Yeah. Can we circle back to the fact that this is a board game coming out in Tabletop Sim? Because that's amazing. I'm also very excited. Sethis, have you been following anything for the tabletop game of
An
this?
opportunity squandered.
Because if this game comes out, or I guess when the game comes out on Tabletop Sim, I would be super thrilled to try and get some folks on to do a playthrough of the tabletop game. I'm going to get the physical version, but that's still in production. Likely do you ever get to play it as low for the physical one. But Tabletop Sim, however, let me know when that comes out. If you wanna do a group stream, get some other folks. I'll read all the rules, I promise. I want people to play with. That'd be super rad. Could be super rad. I concur.
A master stroke.
All depends on how good the game is, I guess, but I've got hopes.
One less obstacle in our path.
Get over here.
A breakthrough.
Dude, nice parry. Let's talk about Dame's tweet. 100% of her followers are dudes. No. To be fair, that's a little skewed. That was stats for a YouTube video or YouTube short I put out.
Fortune in memories.
In about 2 days, it got about 4K views, and 100% of the viewers were guys, and all of them were ages 18 to 34. So said the thing, but. So if you are a guy aged 18 to 34, what's up? You're the demographic. that I have, apparently. That's you! You're aged 18 to 34? Haha! Guilty. There's no problem with it. You know? You feel excluded, age 35. Well, I wonder, does this have, I wonder. I don't actually know if Twitch has anything where I can actually see viewer breakdown like that. I don't think so. I could see geographical region? No clue. In here. You're 29 and here from Seabats. I rated yesterday. Well, I'm happy that you're here. Attractive lady. Gamer, not hard to see. Oh no. I am not shocked by that whatsoever. What I am shocked, my Instagram. 10% female followers. Eh? Eh? I'll buy food. You feel like this is a medium's reading? Is there anybody age 18 to 34? All of you? Okay. Amorous cleared! Oh shit, they fell out of love! You wouldn't mind having a few more ladies in the community?
For the weary body. Even more, perhaps, for the restless soul. Precious relics remind us of a time,
before the end.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Bet not if community is 90, 100% dudes. You can't make it out there. You're not gonna make it in here. You want me? Oh, Brock, you're not saying you want more ladies around here to flirt with. You want just more females in the chat. I guess to not have moderation be so strange. Unfollow. Unfollow everyone? Oh no. That's a bold move. Well, all the skills. I guess I'll need a different skill for, instead of Dead of Night, because I won't be able to do Dead of Night whenever I end up in that area. So, so we're gonna go for the lungs, as they were, this time around. I guess poison dart? Feel anything different from you for the last boss? I guess defend might be beneficial. Vulnerability hex probably versus weakening. When Borderlands 3 was released, there were a lot of ladies around Borderlands 3 release. Abyssal artillery actually would probably be decent. Okay.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Well, I've got a lot of money. Got a lot of money and I've got nothing to use it on. Sounds great. Let's go. Oh, I like the little... Swine, kleptomania, curmudgeonly. Maybe we can get rid of curmudgeonly. Actually, pyromania. I was more okay with that one. Okay. And off we pop. We are on our way to the mountain. Indeed, we are. So last time I was able to kill this pair of lungs,
At last, the great ziggurat.
whatnot.
Failure
It went pretty alright. Problems include characters dying, but I didn't touch the side, like actual lung parts. I just like went straight for the middle body part. Kill. So who doesn't like going full frontal, eh? What is heavier, a ton of steel or a ton of feathers? The feathers, because you also have to carry the burden of what you did to those poor birds. In my case, you hate birds. Really? Especially those tweeting little ones. Brock, you don't like tweeting? Wow. She'll be heartbroken.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Did I peek at V Rising yet? No, I have not. I'm on my short list though. Oh, I'll forget about it if I don't write it down.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Beautiful.
A breakthrough.
Right. Have you actually went and played it yet? I don't remember.
Well done.
Gorgeous. Against the lungs, Audrey's gonna like die in the first second through bad RNG, and it's gonna make me very sad. Just got a gut feeling.
The loathing whispers.
Well, everyone's doing all right. Oh, good. Done so much, let me help. Thanks.
The slow suffering
Ow.
begins.
No more void, please. Ooh, shuffle. I was not expecting the shuffle. Teamwork! And he barely broke a sweat. Good. Good camaraderie.
can rely only upon each other.
Rarg? Fight me? Can I explain invigorating stew? Sure. This? Ghastly gruel? Or is there a different thing called invigorate? No, there's a thing that makes invigorating stew, but I haven't seen it, I don't think, since the update. Food works differently post this update. On a side note. So the answer is I'll have to look up a picture. You're not sure what the stew is, and you have the item that says the cart makes the stew? Oh! That's easy. So it goes in with your in items, and it just has a chance to create it. It makes the invigorating stew is food. It'll increase your max HP by a percentage, probably higher than 30. The best food I've seen so far has been like 30%, and it probably has some other buffs. And so your party can eat that and be better. So it's just food your folks can make.
A breakthrough. Steady yourself.
Fortunately, everyone is... Ooh, good crit. Eat that. It's the last time I'll be able to... My last opportunity for her to be able to eat food like that.
Master stroke.
That's not good.
Cooperation is the key.
Good. Heal. Proud of you. Okay. Audrey Isbay.
The loathing
you're so good.
festers.
Okay. So I'm gonna go away from weakening onto artillery. I guess I'll go away from pull and artillery and weakening curse instead. Okay, I don't think that will matter, but we'll just do that. You're not going to have Dead of Night anymore because that won't matter for you. You'll go back to Poison Dart. You're good. And you're going to lose Rampart and go for Defender? Okay. And items people are carrying. You'll have real heal, stress heal, stress heal. I wish I could stack the healing with this one. I don't remember it dealing any poison. Audrey uses
Behold,
corpses. She does.
The source of the
It is
stream.
canon.
Gateway
She
to incomprehensible emptiness.
I mean, she's not robbing graves for, you know, jewelry. It's for the delicious bones. I'm a little scared.
The seething sigh. Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage. A master stroke.
GG Dame. Thank you. Here's hoping for goodness. Blind rage. Okay, so I was able to pop the lung. So oh, this guy. So that was good. Lord hit me. Well, the boss of the first chapter was a brain. Is this a pair of lungs? It is! More or less. It's lungish. Lungy? Shallow breath. Ooh, it went out when it lost the lung, air from its lungs. I've got an odd feeling. I feel like I should just keep doing Abyssal Artillery, since there's a good chance of being blinded.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Lungs and the esophagus. Lovely. Testing boss when.
Timed as directed.
What I'm worried about is Act 5. Feet. You know it. I know it. It'll be feet. Brock! I'm not even gonna say that. I was like, why didn't Automod do anything? And I'm like, it's my moderator! Ancient change. Oh god, I can see it now. There's gonna be two babies. It's gonna look similar to this, but instead of these big lungs, there's just gonna be two areas. There's gonna be a baby in each one, and I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh.
Lethality writ large. In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
This was fairly phallic. I mean, yeah. Oh, the sadness. Just use blight. I like crits though. Oh, this one can crit too. Okay. Granted, I was before trying to hit the lungs. You were responding to someone above you. Oh, sorry. Use blight instead. For bleed in that thing. If you burn it, oh my gosh. Y'all aren't right. I wouldn't have it any other way.
A master stroke.
Ooh, big breath.
There is comfort in company.
Oh, it didn't lose all the breath out of its lungs. Damn it. It must be like 1 point away. What happens when you kill the lungs? That's what I'm wondering. Okay, lungs are taken care of. That. Stop breathing deeply, you bastard.
Cooperation is the key.
A little help impeccably timed.
A master stroke.
Leaving Eldritch Abominations breathless. Hashtag slay. I like you. You got good yokes. Oh no, I'm not gonna hit this one enough. I don't think. Yep, not enough damage. Uh-oh, we're gonna get some crazy time! Deep breath. Well, I'm about to pop one long. Hey, but this is exactly what strategic withdrawals were for! Well, luckily, still 2 positive relationships. Good crit. Oh, bad. Not good. You carry yourself well. Good. Good. Yes. Murdered that breath. 1 HP. Of course. Why does Abyssal Artillery seem like it should be named Tentacles from the Heaven? Because it is actually Tentacles from the Heaven.
Fight
I mean,
through the fatigue.
May or may not be so heavenly, but hey. Close enough. Yeah, I'll say it just died. That was good. Crit was not good. Oh shit. Not supposed to be there. I'm so crazy.
Once again, teetering on that terrible.
I couldn't hit this last one. Ugh. Okay, so Crazy Town, Meltdown. Okay, so no one is going to be friends with anyone anymore. I believe this is full stop, no friends. Not ideal. Brand Smith, hi. This game is so hard, and it can be quite difficult.
Well done.
Dodge.
Steady yourself.
Okay. Okay. Roar? Seem to have arrived at a perilous time. Indeed. Hateful. Beautiful.
Cruelty
Love it.
and callousness have claimed dominion here.
Yes, there's still one positive relationship. So killing the lungs does appear to have the nice benefit of, I don't know, people seeming to die a lot less. Or rather, there's not, I don't know, big sweeping attacks that are basically murdering everybody. Is that good? Did you just call him a horse-faced? Well, aren't you an asshole?
And now, the greatest test of all. Dragged back from the brink. Steady yourself.
Dying Light, solid game. Dying Light is a very solid game.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We're getting there. Oh gosh, it still has 100 health. Fuck.
Lethality writ large.
How about Dying Light 2? You have it, but haven't been able to play it. Dying Light 2 is very fun as well. I recommend it.
A brilliant conclusion.
Good crit. Oh, Dying Light, that's where you saw it. I was like, where did you see Dying Light? Okay. Who has a positive relationship with you? Dismas. Hi.
There is comfort in company.
Everyone living on a fucking sliver. Dying on a sliver too. Oh, I should have kept the thing so that she could eat their corpses.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Dun dun dun! Can't wait to play it. A buddy of yours didn't like it due to not having guns. If you want it to have guns, I'm sure there might be some mods for you, but yeah, there's not really guns.
Steady yourself.
We were never meant to survive. Yeah. I got you. Deathseeker. Ooh, 23! Good! Good crit. When this is all over, it's gonna be thanks to Audrey. I swear.
A setback, nothing more.
Dodge! And she's still got one more absinthe left.
Cooperation is the key. Lethality writ large.
Death blow.
An unforeseen complication.
Death store? Oh, pitch black. I didn't even realize he was lowering the light levels. Makes sense. Oh, come on. Come on.
Slow suffering begins.
Don't be like this, man. Yes.
It's not in burying your furies, but in thinking they would accept
Resentment
such a fate.
purged. Yay.
Knowledge and experience. Twin yardsticks of progress.
Huzzah.
At last, the veil begins to lift.
Dope. Whew. Oh, well that was a whole thing. Hey, I think that's the first time I cleared out all of the layer bosses on my way. Because I killed the baby and the Leviathan twice. So, hell yeah. Okay. So I want to go get myself a beverage. Y'all chillax for a minute. And let me know what you guys want me to do. I could start up another run, but we're not going to finish it. I could start on BioShock Infinite, because I already have that all installed, or we could do, I don't know, something else. Y'all, let's do a vote. Here, let me do new poll. What next? Start a new one. Bio Infinite. Other rogue. And whatever. Heart. Y'all cast your votes. And I'll be right back. So, yeah.
Rations wane. Replenish supplies.
You guys have made things nice and easy for me by having a tie. Perfect. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with BioShock Infinite. You swear it wasn't you? No, I think it definitely was you. Okay, so let me make a note for the editing of this video. Boop, boop, boop. 5:21. It was you that tied it? You. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and call this one, this whole thing, done for now. We will be back into not Bioshock. We will be back into Darkest Dungeon when it updates again.